Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Knights of the Square Table server. I thought I would bring you guys back in because I have a little quest to take care of today. I think I may have mentioned this before, but I was looking at my tools and stuff, and I still have my little silky, but I realized my work pick is gone. I still don't know what the heck happened to that, and my good fortune 3 pick is gone. And I learned that Tiny Bat had borrowed it, and that he had proceeded to go into the Nether with it and die with it. But thankfully, wonderful Wogscraft was able to find it, and it's in a chest in the Nether because apparently he didn't have enough inventory space to grab everything of Tiny's. So today, we are going to go to the coordinates that Wogscraft gave us, and we are going to reclaim that pick so we can take care of all this wonderful quartz that I was given by PMS Proxy. She had let me know that it was her that gave me all this quartz that was in the chest at the beginning, and then the chest over there as well. And I know that Wogscraft gifted some to me, but it seems like that's been misplaced by someone who was fiddling around. But he did give me stuff at another time as well. So, credit where credit is due. Thank you to both of you guys for the wonderful gifts. Now, on the opposite side of being awesome, I sold Tiny Bat all of my TNT I had. It was like 100 something. It was almost 2 stacks worth of stuff. And he was going to pay me 1 block of quartz for each block of TNT. And here's what we have. I was first leaving this here for him, and I was about to leave, and I saw him coming back. So I'm like, okay, I'll follow him around, and we'll just take care of the transaction here. So I see him take the stuff, and I see him kind of like looking around, and he tries to run away. And right now, I will splice in the results of what happened there. Ha ha ha! He tried to make off with my TNT. Not today, Tiny, not today. So as you can see, it's not a good idea to mess around with Cthulhu, but he has proceeded to mess around with me again, so action will have to be taken. We'll just leave it at that. So I think I'm ready to go. I've got some food, I've got some blocks. I do want to swap out some of my gear because I don't want to have my best stuff on me. So, let's see. I've still got my good sword, but I have a subpar bow and then just a pick because I need it. What do we have for replacement gear? Protection 3 pants. They're kind of busted up, but I think that'll work. Ooh, that looks good. Fire protection. And, oh, fire protection. And I'll go ahead and keep my hat on, I suppose. We'll pop the good stuff away. Actually, one more thing I want to do is get a fire resistance potion. That's just speed. Just in case. So I'll go grab that, and I'll go ahead and head on over to the Nether, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're ready to start this adventure. And Bob's going to come with us, because no one else is on the server right now. It's kind of lonely, and I could use his company. So I will see you guys in the Nether. Alright, I'm heading down towards Mogully's area because the coordinates I have are x of 392, y of 81, and z of negative 1111. So I'm just about to where I want to be on the x, and then I'm gonna have to go way north. I'm not sure if there's a quicker way to get there or how exactly Tiny got out there. I don't know if he has a path or whatnot. But this will get me started at least. Let's come down here and see if there's been a place made already. This looks kind of natural. I may have to do a lot of digging just because I'm not familiar with where he was going. Jeepers creepers! What have we here? This looks like an old rail system. Interesting. There are so many like crisscrossing paths here in the Nether because we've had so many people join and leave, and so many people like resituate their base and whatnot. It can get very confusing. Is this a good way to go? It's an interesting way to go. Oh dear. That's a lot of Nether. Now the pick I have, it's Unbreaking 2, so if I have to do a ton of digging, it's not going to last all that long. Ah, that was a little scary. Okay, so I do have a health potion. I do have a fire resist potion. So I should be okay. Alright, yep, this is the way I want to go.
I don't know about this, Cthulhu. Ow! Ow! Ooh, that's hot! Stop it! Ooh! Oh, stop it, Cthulhu! Oh!
Oh, sorry, Bob. I was just using you as a block there. I apologize. Okay, well, this looks like a pretty easy way to get that way. In hindsight, I should have brought ender pearls. Let's see, I do have feather falling 4. This would be a pretty pathetic way to start if I died, but I think I can do this safely. I'm going to sword block even though it doesn't help because it makes me feel better. Ow! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, Bob's a little worried about this. He hasn't been in the Nether yet, so it could be a little dicey. We'll see.
Stop hitting fire with me, Cthulhu. That's what I would really appreciate.
Oh man, this is so cool around here. I'm still not used to being in the Nether with far render distance because I had a crappy computer for so long, but the Nether does look quite cool when you can actually see it. Okay, if you notice, I've been pausing every once in a while. My wireless keyboard keeps freezing up on me and doesn't register my inputs. Uh-oh, this would be a bad time for that to happen. If I can get some gas tiers while I'm out here, I'd be very happy about that. If these jerks would hold still, that was a bad shot. There we go. Let's see what we've won. I hope it didn't fall on fire or anything. But I think I only have 1 gas tier because I really don't spend any time in the Nether if I can help it. I picked something up, but I don't think it was a gas tier. It was! Sweet! Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and pop that in here because I have a silk touch pick. There we go. Awesome. And I see a pillar, so someone's been here before. And we've still got a long ways to go in the Z of the negative Z's. That does not appear to be going anywhere in particular. I see dirt. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and, well, I guess I'll keep recording in case anything exciting happens, but I doubt it will. Oh, sweet, looks like there's a hole cut through here. So I will see you guys again once things get a little more interesting. Well, I see off in the distance that someone is at a portal here at one point, and there appears to be a fortress as well, so that's kind of interesting. What the heck? I don't think I am far out enough to actually find quartz for my own. I do have this silk touch pick just in case, or in case I see some that people have missed, and that would be, I think, the first time I've legitimately collected quartz for myself on the KoST server, which would be kind of nice. And my keyboard continues to screw around with me, which I do not appreciate in the least. If that happens one more time, I'm going to have to switch to my crummy old wired keyboard. Alright. So we've got lots of pigmans. This is a really wide open section of the Nether. It looks really cool. Oh, and there goes my keyboard again. Alright, I will be right back when I swap out keyboards.
So, Cthulhu, while we wander around here in this fiery, nasty place, why don't you tell me what you plan on doing with all this quartz once you fortune pick it?
That is a very good question, Bob. I don't have anything particular in mind. I have been toying with the idea of creating some type of airship because I think those always look really cool, even though people have been doing those ever since Minecraft started, basically. And I think adding quartz into that would be really cool. I really like, I'm saying really a lot, because I'm emphatic, okay? I really like steampunk, and I think it is amazing looking if done properly, so I may try to have some kind of steampunky airship type of dealy bob. Okay, we're halfway there as far as negative Z is concerned. And I may try to build it somewhere in relation to Tiny Bat's mid-air island type thing that he's working on, because that could be pretty nifty, I think. Is this a way to go? Sort of. It works. I really should be lighting up the path that I took to get here, so I could get back a lot easier. I don't know. Oh, okay, I thought that was something cool. Other than that, I don't really have any plans right off the bat for all this quartz. I just know that I want it. Ooh, I don't like this at all. And I hear a ghast too, but let's take care of the ghast. Oh, speaking of which, I need to eat. I'm hungry. Let's do that real quick while he's not looking. I think I see another nether portal. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I do. It'd be interesting to see where that leads. Get him! Get him! That was short. Get him! That was also short. He's really far away. Let's take care of this guy. I don't have time for him, but I want to make him dead. Get over here! There we go. Okay, that would be an interesting thing to check out. If I could travel around in the overworld instead of in the Nether, I think that would be preferable. Looks like someone had a fight with ghasts here, that's for sure. So what is my best option for getting down there? I am at a Y of 81, and I do need to be at the. I'm at a Y of 90, and I need to be at 81. But I can always get back up later. Ow! Ow! It's fire! Ow! Stop! Okay, I don't like being up here. I don't like having that ghast there. Let's just hop down. I think I can handle this. Ow! Okay, that was a little more damage than I wanted to take, but not a big deal. And one thing that I was never quite clear on is when you fall like that, or take fall damage, does that harm your equipment? And I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I've been checking, like with the durability listing there, because that's something you can toggle in Minecraft, and I don't think it does damage the durability of your feather falling boots. Which, if that is the case, I'm very glad of. Okay, there's a lot of lava. Oh, I should have those swapped out. Yeah, not a whole lot else going on here right now, so I'll go ahead and bring you guys back in a little bit later. Alright, I've got another friend that wants to hang out, even though I don't really like him. It's one of those friends that assumes you're friends when you really aren't, but you can't really say that you aren't because you don't want to hurt his feelings. That's what ghasts are like to me. I don't think I can hit him from here. Yeah, we're not friends, buddy. It might make it awkward to say that out loud, but we're not friends, okay? We're not as tight as you think we are. So I'm just gonna walk away from you and let you do your own thing. And I cannot find a good way to get across this freaking lava. I may just have to pop my resistance potion and swim it, but I don't really want to waste it at the same time. Although getting back home alive isn't as big of a deal. I could even pop most of my stuff in my ender chest, because ender chests aren't all that hard to make. And then I'm just kind of suicide. That's not the worst idea, actually, now that I think about it. And I haven't noticed any quartz, sadly. There's a little bit of this action right here, but I don't really need it too much. So, yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, quartz! Oh, yeah, let's get some. Silk, touch it up. Oh, that feels good. I'm finally getting my own quartz.
Good job, Cthulhu. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Bob. It's really nice of you. I appreciate the support. So I'm going to keep my eyes open for more of this now that I know I'm in quartz territory. And honestly, I didn't have to go all that far away from the hub. Not nearly as far as I was expecting I'd have to, I should say. Anything down here? Anything? No. Bummer.
Oh, Cthulhu, I see some to your left.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Man, I'm so glad I have you along. You're so much better than Tiny Bat. At least you help me out. He just makes fun of me and calls me names and loses my stuff.
Yes, I am quite a rather dashing person. Yes, I am a rather glorious companion, am I not?
You are indeed, sir. You are indeed. Oh, man, all this quartz. I'm a happy camper. Happy Cthulhu camper. So how much is that so far? Almost a stack already. Just in one little area. I approve of that. That's a pig man. That's lava. I see more quartz off in the far distance. And more quartz. Okay, we are in business. Oh, and more quartz.
Sweet.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and gather up some of this stuff. This is... Oh, the Cirque. Hello, Cirque. Hello, Cirque. Oops. Cool. Maybe I should do something with Cirque when I get back. That could be kind of fun. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get up some of this stuff. Looks like there's a lot around here to keep me busy, but it's just simple mining, and you guys can easily do that on your own, and you don't necessarily have to watch it on YouTube. Ah. You're welcome, bud. So I will go ahead and let you guys have a second break while I do all this stuff, and I'll see you guys back in almost precisely 1 second. I just noticed there's a bunch of quartz down here, so tally-ho! Ah, yeah. Gimme that sweet, sweet quartz. Alright, so apparently that ghast guy did not get the hint that I don't want to be friends. I hear him just kind of hanging around. He's just like hoping I'm going to notice him and maybe give him some kind of acknowledgement, like a hey, how you doing, or sup, or something like that. But I am not going to give him the satisfaction if I can at all help it, because I don't want him to start thinking we're actually friends. I'm not going to want to hang out with him, not going to invite him over to my birthday party, which is actually coming up next month, by the way. And I just don't want him to get the wrong impression. I need to let him know that we're not friends, and I don't want to see him around. Ooh, there's some more. That's going to be a little trickier to get to. I'm gonna get completely distracted about my actual mission for being here in the Nether. I just know it. But gotta make hay while the sun shines, right? Am I still heading in the right direction? Yes. Yes, I am indeed. Alright, so seeing as I'm by lava and it sounds like Mr. Ghast has invited over a couple of his friends that that are actually his friends, I figured I should probably be recording now just in case something crazy happens. You never know. I'm gonna go ahead and pillar up here because I'm too lazy to dig up. So while I'm doing hello. Okay, you're asking for it. I've got to give you a straight answer once and for all. We're not friends, man, okay? Jeez, maybe you'll leave me alone now. Although now his buddies are going to be mad. Maybe they're his family members. Maybe I should kill them too. Just to really, make my point plain. That was kind of lame. So while I'm doing this stuff, I'm going to talk about Aaron a little bit. Because you probably saw, well, you should have seen my episode of hanging out with Aaron on the server for the first time and chit-chatting with him and whatnot. And since then, I've been watching all of his FTL videos. He's got, I think at the time of this recording, he's got about 18. Go away. And I've never really cared about FTL before, and I'm realizing I probably just didn't give it enough of a chance, because it's actually a really cool game, and I'm probably going to end up getting it for myself eventually. And I would really recommend you check out his FTL videos, because he does a really good job. It's kind of fun watching him learn what's good to do and what's not good to do, and how to use different types of weapon systems and stuff like that. And overall, it's been a really, really enjoyable series. And I'm all caught up now because I kind of binged on it for a while. So I'm looking forward to more episodes. But I will have... Ooh, I almost started jumping up there. I will have a link in the description to his playlist, or his channel, either or, because he's got a lot of other good stuff that I haven't watched just yet. But I'll have a link so you guys can check it out because it's really cool. And if you guys know of any other good FTL Let's Plays, mention that in the comments, because I would not mind watching some more until I get it myself. The thing is, like, I really want to get it because it looks awesome, but then again, I don't want to devote more time to another game because I just can't justify spending that much time. And I don't want to do it for the channel because I feel like I have enough going on with the channel right now, and I don't want to have too much that I can't keep up with. So it's kind of a conundrum, a quandary, if you will. But one of these days, one way or another, I'm going to get that game and I'm going to play it. And this is a very precarious area that I'm not too fond of. A lot of ghast sounds. Eesh. So yeah, as far as other LPers go, I'm pretty sure that Northern Lion has done an LP. He doesn't really do anything Minecraft related. He's more of a Binding of Isaac guy, and he's done that for like 400 something episodes, and been watching him for a while. He also does kind of like short reviews of indie games and things like that, and he's a very entertaining YouTube personality, I would say. So I'm gonna have to double check and see if he has any good FTL stuff I can watch and get my fix that way. How am I doing? Oh, nice. I'm doing pretty well for the quartz. All on my own. Look at me go.
Good job, Cthulhu. I'm so proud of you. Your quartz finding abilities are unparalleled.
Why, thank you, Bob. You're so kind. So I'm getting pretty close in the negative Z's to where I want to be. That kind of rhymes. I see a lot more quartz, and no great way to get to it. If I can get down over there, I think that would scratch that itch. Ooh, except that doesn't appear to be the right way to do it. Let's be stupid. Let's be stupid. Getting back home is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm starting to... Oh, I was about to try to jump that, and then I realized I'd bang my head and fall in lava. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, considering I've got my potion, but I still do not want to risk it. Crap, I was going to say something. I was going to say something relevant. What was I going to say? Dang it, Minecraft, why are you so freaking distracting? Ugh. Anyway, lots more quartz to be had by me and no other. Lots of lava to try to toast me. But I think I should be okay. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be too deep. Oh, craptastic. It was not meant to be. I'm sorry, Quartz. I'll go hang out with your buddies, though. They can come home with me. Alright. Time to cut it. See you guys in a bit. Alright. These ghasts cannot take a hint. We've got another guy that wants to hang out. Oh my, he's close by. Phew. Seriously, guys, you need to get another hobby, okay? There's a lot you can do in the Nether now that so much stuff has been added in. You can look for quartz, you can go explore another fortress. I mean, there's one right here for you. You can hang out with the pigmen. I hear they like to, you know, get together and have barbecues and stuff like that, and the Nether's a perfect place for that. You can go swimming in lava because you don't take damage from lava, so, you know, go right ahead, jump in, the lava's fine. You don't need to hang out with me, okay, guys? Bob and I just want to have our own little Nether exploration party. Oh, I got lag there, and I was afraid I was going to pick at a pigman. That was really scary. Yeah, anyway, these ghasts, man, they don't have any creativity. It's like, just come up with something to do besides pestering me all the dang time. This is a huge Nether. It's an infinite Nether. You can do whatever you want. The sky's the limit, man. Just find something else to do, okay? Someone else to hang out with. Don't need your kind around here. That's right, I'm playing the race card. We don't need ghast kind around here. Oh, there's so much quartz around. Oh, let's see, where am I right now? I'm getting kind of close. I'm going slowly, though. Because A, this is an odd part of the Nether to get around in, and B, there's a crap ton of quartz. So I'm getting constantly distracted, and I'm trying to figure out what the best means of getting to my coordinates are, and it's slow going, but at least it's profitable going right now. I appreciate that a lot. And I think that's everything right here. Yeah, that was a status update. Well, I should be pretty dang close right now. This is probably even the way that Tiny Bat was going. Although there is a lot of quartz that he left behind. This is how much I have so far. Needless to say, I'm very pleased with that haul so far. And I'm realizing one thing that I meant to say beforehand that I had forgotten to is that I really wish I would have thought to bring the components needed to make a portal. Because I would much rather venture around in the overworld than down here. It's not calming at all. You know, it's just not where I want to be longer than I have to, despite how lucrative it's been so far. So getting back, it's going to be a long, painful trip, and it's going to take a while. But I've made it this far. I'm pretty sure I can make it back, even though I wasn't necessarily making it easy for myself by, you know, marking off my path and whatnot. Man, there's so much quartz here, it's insane! I definitely haven't been completely clearing out the area, like getting 100% of the quartz that's around here, but I'd say I'm getting the majority. Alright, it's got to be nearby. I think it's going to be up there somewhere. Yeah, I'm really close. It's going to be up there. I'm going to go ahead and head up. So I'm looking for a chest, and it sure as heck better be there. One thing I may do is when I see it in the distance, I will pop down my ender chest and clear out my inventory as much as possible so I can run over there grab stuff out of the chest, and then pop it back in the ender chest ASAP, just in case a ghast wants to place some really well-placed, well-aimed fireballs, because that would make me sad. So, there it is. There it is! Oh, it's in a good place, too. Okay, never mind about my plan. I'm just going to pop this down here. I'm going to toss this stuff in there. And let's see what else we've got. Oh, my. That's not my pick, per se. I had a named pick. What is going on here? Boots of diamondness. Well, I'll go ahead and rescue what I can. Okay, I'm going to have to make note that some of this quartz is tinies. What else is he going to want? He's going to want his needle. I don't need this crap. He doesn't need his... Oh, I'm going to take some ender pearls for me. Okay, sorry, Bob. You're going to go over here. I'll take another fire resist. Those are pretty easy to make, though. Why does he have so much random stuff in here? That's a decent bow. I'll grab that for him. That one's not so much. And I'll grab his glowstone for him as well. And gas tier for me. Okay, cool. That's most of the stuff. So I will have a second row here for Tiny Bat's quartz. Actually, I will surround it by stuff that I know is his. Like that, just to make it a little more obvious. Put that in there. I'll put that fortune pick in there. Yeah, I had my pick labeled a fortuitous pick. And Tiny said that he took a pick from my place, so maybe that is it. Maybe I had two of them. I'm going to have to go back and check my footage or something from, back in the day, because I'm pretty sure I never died with my good picks on me. And I really am curious as to what happened to those two. So anyway, mission accomplished. I'm very happy about that. And I might as well go ahead and grab some more quartz while I'm in the area. I could grab glowstone too. I don't know. I mean, glowstone's not as important or as hard to find. I might as well at least grab this chunk here. It doesn't hurt. I wish I would have thought to bring my Silk Touch shovel, because I don't really need that for anything, so I don't mind using it up. Whereas with this pick, at least it's useful for a lot more stuff than a frickin' shovel is. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop recording here, and then I'll either suicide to get home, or... I don't know, I want to get more quartz. But then again, I want to leave some for other people, because I do have a lot of quartz now, between what I've gotten for myself and what other people have given me. I have a ton. I don't want to make people have to go out 10,000 blocks to find new chunks, you know? So let me just grab this little piece here for good measure. Oh, okay, it's a lot. Ah, that's a hole. That's a lot of quartz. I'll grab this for good measure. And then let's see if we can chuck enough stuff into the ender chest to make suicide worthwhile. Oh, okay, it's pretty full. Crap. Crap. Well, you know what? I was going to be a nice guy and help Tiny out with his stuff, but maybe I'm not going to be a nice guy. Well, that's dirt. I don't need that. That's left over from a prank. So I need to put my tools and my armor away. Choices. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I've got all this stuff here in the ender chest. This is my equipment that I don't really want to give up. I am going to leave behind my okay bow and my okay diamond chest. It's pretty beat up. I don't really like the enchantments on it. It's not a big deal. And I'll leave behind my stake for anybody who comes along. So... Let's go swimming. Where's the best place to go, Hero? I keep seeing more quartz. We could just stand in a fire, but that's kind of a sucky way to go. Let's go swimming. That's how I feel like going out. I only have 10 levels, so it's not a big deal. Taking a lot of fall damage here. And oh my, lots of lava over there. That looks pretty cool. Okay, that's just regular lava flow. I don't care about that as much. Okay, can a guy get a lava lake, please? Good gravy. Yes, this will do nicely. Oh, it's even got a little diving board for me. Although this is kind of in the way. I don't want to accidentally land on that. That'll work. Alright, I will see you guys back at the base. And to make sure my inventory is empty. Goodbye, cruel world. Geronimo! Oh, cool. Oh, I'm dead. Boop. And I'm back. Cool. So, it is time to grab a beautiful Fortune 3 pick and start mining. I'll probably have to use some of the levels I get to repair this, but I'd say it's worth it. Alright, so here's what I have out so far. Let's fortune this sucker. Now, I'm figuring the quartz blocks that I found in Tiny's death chest there. Two things about that. So first of all, he took my pick without asking, and he damaged it, and he almost lost it in the Nether. So I think I deserve some repayment for that. Oh, I felt like I was going crazy fast, and I remember I have the haste here. Anyway, so I deserve some repayment for that, and even more than that, I definitely deserve repayment for my TNT, because this is not quartz last time I checked. So I'll probably end up keeping the stuff I found in that chest. We'll see. That's just my initial gut reaction, is that would be fair, I would say. But I'll talk to him about it. I don't want to be a jerk, and we'll see what kind of agreement we can come to. Alright, so that is the first load of stuff I have gathered, and I have a little bit stored away in this random chest that someone put up here for me. Now, I am going to have to make sure to save probably at least 2 stacks of just nether quartz for making stuff. I think all you need that for is comparators and the daylight sensors, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff that I've collected, because that is pretty sweet. And I'm going to get to work digging this up. It's not exactly going to be exciting, so you guys don't necessarily need to stick around for that, but it's going to be fun for me at least. Satisfying, to say the least. And I'll bring you guys back in once the work is done, and we'll take stock of what we've got. Well, I decided to prank myself. I filled up this entire next room where, you know, it breaks off into my, I don't even know what you call that, dining area and my mine and stuff like that. That entire area is filled with quartz, and this is how much I still have left to place. I could probably fill it again. I've already dumped off some of the quartz that I've mined up before, so I've got some quartz now. I don't necessarily want to record all this and speed it up and show it, because that will induce motion sickness more than likely. But maybe I'll either pop you in every once in a while to show you how the progress is going, or I'll just show you the end product. But I just wanted to let you know I was filling up this entire room, and I'll probably end up doing it again too. Once I get to 38 levels, I'm going to go repair this pick, because that's how much it's going to take, which is kind of nasty. So, picking time. Alright, I hit 38 levels, so let's get this guy a little bit fixed up. How far is that going to take me? Ooh, that's a pretty good fix. That should definitely last me through the rest of this. So I'll show you where I've been keeping the rest of my quartz. Here's what I have so far. And I think I emptied this chest out. Yeah, this is where I was keeping my blocks. So that is more or less what I've accumulated so far. I'm going to get back to it. Okay, so I just finished clearing out this room, and I'm so close to getting a full 30 levels out of that again. So let's go ahead and pop down a couple more and get that finished off. I'm not exactly sure what I want to enchant right now. Why do I have these random things in my inventory? Yeah, that's what I got out of the rest of that. Let's go look real quick. Whoa, shaky. What do I still want? I'm happy with my swords and stuff. Let's grab my things out of the ender chest here. I'm happy with my swords and my armor. Maybe picks. So I've got my Silk Touch, Efficiency 4. That's not great. I've got a Fortune 2, which is not all that great. This one's not all that great either, and it's pretty beat up. But I don't have a ton of diamonds. I've got 16 blocks, and then I've got this many more diamonds, because I don't do a whole heck of a lot of mining. Or caving, for that matter, recently. But I'll go ahead and make one more pick, just because it is kind of my weak point right now. And we'll get that enchanted up, and see if that is worth my while. I also wouldn't mind getting some food right now. I'm getting a little hungry. So we'll do that, and I'll go ahead and just pop my extra stuff in here because I don't need it on me right now. Alright, let's head over to my secret enchanting area and we'll see what we win. Alright, time for an enchant. I went ahead and refilled the room, and this is all that I have left to place now that I've filled the room up again. So let us hope for a good enchant here. I'm going to do this 5 times. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we get? Okay, I can handle that. Another fortune pick. I wouldn't mind some unbreaking, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, I'm going to go get some more. Well, I'm up to 30 again. I haven't quite cleared this room out yet, and I've definitely got a decent bit more to go, so I'll probably get at least one more level 30 enchant. At this point, I really don't know what I care to do. I don't really use axes much, and I already have a couple good ones. What I'm thinking of doing, I don't know why this stuff is here, I'm thinking of doing a suit of iron armor and kind of running around with that, because I would feel a lot less worried about dying and losing it if it's just iron. And when you have full diamond stuff, you feel kind of overpowered and you don't really have to be afraid of anything, and it kind of takes the fun away from me at least. So I'm going to do that with some iron. I'm going to start with boots because I already had those. So let's go see what we get. Alright, going to pop my winnings in the chest here. Holy crap, that's a lot. And let's enchant. We're just going to take the first thing we're given. Nice! Protection 3, Feather Falling 4. That is a good start. Thank you, game! Well, I cleaned up the rest of what I had for my second go-around, and I've placed the rest of my quartz, and I'm about to pick it up again. I'm up to level 24 already, so I'll definitely have another enchant, maybe a half, by the time I'm done here. And one thing I decided to do is hold on to a stack of the ore itself. I don't really think I'm going to be going out to collect more anytime soon, and just in case I want it for, heck, I don't know, for decoration purposes, or for trading purposes, or whatever, I feel like holding on to some of it at least. And I definitely have enough of the mined quartz to keep me happy for a while. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it besides the possible steampunky type airship. I think having some quartz and pillars and, I don't know, just the color itself could look really cool. I'm not exactly sure how. It's just kind of a fuzzy idea in my head right now. But if any of you guys have some cool ideas for what I could do with it, feel free to leave that in the comments below. I mean, obviously, one of the best applications for it would be to do some kind of Greek or Roman sculpture or, you know, building or something like that. But I don't really feel like doing that. It's an okay style, but I don't really think I care about it all that much. So something besides that, that would be useful for quartz. We'll see. I'll do some brainstorming. I'll check the Reddit too, see what people are doing on there. Maybe that'll give me some good ideas, get the brain juices flowing. Who knows? Oh, I'm level 32. Gosh darn it. I'm wasting levels. Yeah, it's not a huge deal, but still. I don't think I had any other... Yeah, I'm not going to use that stuff. I'm going to keep using my good sword because I like that. Let's go ahead and make up... Oh, man. I don't have many ingots left. Excuse me, I'm getting burpy. I need to make some of that up. So let's go ahead and get a suit going. And do... Oh, wait, no, I don't need the boots. Derp. I'll take that, and I'll take that. And then I'll do this, and I'll take that. And we'll get those all enchanted up eventually. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm going to go enchant. And I might as well go ahead and call the episode here, because I'm pretty much done. And I just have a little bit more work to do, and then I'm going to store this. I'm not actually going to do anything with it right now. I might go ahead and go to the Ender and finish up whatever I have left. So, what the crap is that? Oh gosh! I left Bob in the ender chest! Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, Cthulhu! Oh, I could barely breathe in there. What were you doing?
I'm sorry, man. I was so distracted by all the quartz.
Oh, I was practically asphyxiated. Never do that again.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave you right here on my bar. You're going to get some fresh air, and I'm not going to ignore you any longer. I'm so sorry.
I'll forgive you this time, Cthulhu, but make sure it does not happen again.
Yeah. Don't worry. Never again. Never again.
Alright. Be careful.
Uh, yes, Bob. Yes, I'll be careful. All right. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little awkward, but I'll see you next time.